I have my hot coffee, my planner, and my notebook ready for food journal reviews, and my Italian chicken cassoulet. It's a meal prep bowl, so this is one of 6 bowls just like this that I had made with my Bite Club group, which is my post bootcamp membership group, which is so much fun. But I thought I'd take just a minute to show you what bootcamp looks like. I'm asked often why I don't have boot camp on Facebook, and the truth is I don't post any of my paid groups on Facebook. I just don't do that. The problem with Facebook is that they throttle some information, so I'll post a meal plan or something and not everybody would get it, or someone would ask me a question and I don't see it because Facebook has an algorithm. So instead, Bootcamp is on this private network, and when someone asks a question, I can see it right away. When somebody needs some extra help, I'm able to help privately or in the group, and I'm able to make sure everybody gets all of the resources. This is the boot camp. This is what it looks like. I have under events all of our weekly coaching sessions. I'm not going to go through that today, but we have weekly live coaching sessions. In those live sessions, I teach how to put THM on autopilot so that you can finish boot camp and know how to stay on plan no matter what. So that's where those live sessions are. And the great thing about this is once boot camp is over, you can save all of the videos and save all of the resources to refer back to if you need them. But we have this start here topic for people just getting started in boot camp. We have a welcome topic, announcements, and then we get to the really fun stuff. We have weekly workbook pages with podcast recommendations, homework assignments, tips to put these systems and strategies that I'm teaching you into place. We have goal setting worksheets, mental exercises to help you get on plan and stay on plan, and notes sections. All of my notes for the sessions that I teach go into those workbook pages. So those are all found there and they're posted every week. I also have weekly meal plans that I post to Bootcamp, and those are in this section. Food journals. Food journals is probably my favorite part of Bootcamp, and that's where I spend most of my time. After 4 years of boot camps, I have gotten hundreds of excellent reviews, and there are a few phrases that pop up over and over again. One is I see in so many reviews where boot camp is called a game changer for THM. So that's pretty awesome, and I'm so thankful for the nice words that my boot campers have about boot camp. But the other thing that's said very frequently is that they were not necessarily able to stay on plan before boot camp, or that they're getting results that they could not get before they went through boot camp. It's not a mystery. One of the reasons why is food journals. When you have an experienced coach, and I've been on plan I'm 1 month shy of 10 years on plan. I have been blogging about THM since 2014. I have not deviated for the plan, like gone off of it for a significant amount of time since I started, and I've been coaching since the coaching program opened. So I know this plan in and out. And when you have someone who's very, very familiar with the plan and has a lot of experience with it, reading your food journals and telling you, okay, this is awesome, but we need to make these changes and we need to tweak these things, that can be so helpful. I wish someone had done that for me. I spent 2 months eating a few foods that were completely off plan that I didn't realize were off plan. During those 2 months, did not have the meal spacing I needed to. I didn't have a lot of things in place that I needed to, and THM just felt so hard to me for a while. And then after I'd been on plan for a while, I needed to do it again after I had a baby, and the weight just wouldn't come off, and I didn't know why. Now I know that I could look back at that Jen's food journals and tell her exactly what's going on, but I didn't have that information at the time. And now that I've done so much studying and worked with so many women, I'm able to identify problems pretty quickly. But food journals are so helpful when it comes to figuring out what you could be doing differently, how you could make the plan easier on yourself. And just those little things, those little day-to-day decisions that add up to overall success. So food journals, I spend a lot of time in food journals, but that's what I'm actually doing this morning. I did it last night. I check them pretty frequently. We also have extra resources. So I'm gonna click into this and you'll notice the screen crop. This is just a taste, not even the full scope of all of the resources I provide to help make THM doable and easy and on autopilot so you can always stay on plan. This is just some of them. I'm not even gonna scroll through all of the pages of extra resources I provide in Bootcamp. We have, for example, 275 e-meal ideas. We take deep dives into the different types of S meals. We've got portion sizes, okra, shelf-stable snack ideas, and that is a full page with tons of shelf-stable snack ideas. Deep S meals, I actually post hundreds of deep S meals in Bootcamp. They are the most slimming of the S meals. They are so helpful, and having a ton to choose from just makes it easier. We've got tons of those, photos. I've got articles that I've written, are you eating for weight loss or maintenance, that we cover too, bonus classes, a whole bunch of things. I have special guides, timing resources and decision matrices and all of that. So that's all under extra resources. That is something that I've spent years curating that I'm so happy to be able to provide to everyone in Bootcamp. I have a section for brand new beginners only, just if someone's feeling overwhelmed with the plan and needs a little extra help. This is where you can ask me questions, or you can also send private messages, and that's up there. It looks like I just got one a few minutes ago, so I can answer questions either way, in front of the group so everybody can discuss, or privately. We have an optional weekly weigh-in, daily accountability, a place to chat and hang out, accountability buddies, my favorite recipes, and that section is just full of my favorite recipes that I've been using in 10 years on plan that make the plan feel doable and enjoyable. That's a key to success on THM. If you are not eating food you enjoy, you are not as likely to stay on plan. And then a section for pregnant and nursing moms. These topics, most of them are where people post in Bootcamp and ask questions. We interact, we chat all the time. I really, really love working with everyone that's come through Bootcamp. I have always had an excellent experience in Bootcamp, and I hear from others that it's the same. It's an active place, but you can get the one-on-one attention you need to stay on plan and learn what you need to stay on plan for good. So this is Bootcamp. This is just a quick little walkthrough of what it looks like since it's not on Facebook. I thought it would be helpful to show you, and I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.